Let's rock and roll. I got some music on in the background. Judge, we'll touch on a couple of things today. And you know what? This is also a sense of relaxation and unwinding. It's important. Create a dashboard. You're alive.
Oh, the way the AK hits, bro. This is the sub for sure. And I don't even have it maxed out. Slaps.
Facts. All right, we're gonna get our streams going. We're gonna get our. We're gonna have full reactions here, baby. Full.
Hopefully we get some good games today. Like I said, just some offense flowing. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we need it, bro.
Are we out in KC or are we home?
We're home.
Okay.
We are home. We have a homestand now. What we got going on is, so we got 3 games here, Kansas City, today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is actually in Tampa, which is at our house, which is essentially home away from home.
Yeah, it's not burning, right?
Yeah. Then we have the Guardians on the 21st, the 22nd, and 23rd. We're off on the 24th, which is actually draft day. And then Blue Jays, yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, actually, I worked that night. So it's a little bit of a stretch.
Yeah, just trying to get some draft stuff.
I should change my, let me change my lights to blue and white. That way, clips make sense in the background.
That actually gives me a separation while I'm editing, if you didn't know. Sometimes if I don't have the clip like
exactly.
Look at the background.
Exactly.
The colors kind of give me ideas to what I'm taking.
Exactly.
If you didn't know.
You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You get me. Man, I'm excited for World Baseball Classic just thinking about it, bro.
Yeah, it was nice to give him that appreciation really early, like a whole year in advance.
Well, they're building the team now.
Yeah. They could have rolled it out a lot better, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Think so?
Yeah, they could have rolled it out way better. They could have did a lot of content behind that.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me change my thing.
Yep.
All right. Blues.
Yeah, man.
All right.
No, still waiting.
Still waiting on people to join. I mean, Twitch is reading that there's 4 people. I don't see that anybody's commented yet, which is fine. Oh, man, just to sit, man. KP, what's good, my guy? First man in the chat. Oh, man. Monday, April 14th, man. Yankees, Royals. We got to bounce back from a very weird series with the Giants. We played 2 3/4 of a game of a series. Friday was a washout. Terrible. Saturday, we bounced back. And then Sunday, I didn't even watch yesterday. What the heck went wrong? What went wrong with the Yankees on Sunday? And we're overdue for a series win. It's nice to see the ballpark somewhat filled on the TV. And the weather's just been awful. Awful.
Oh, shit.
Well, we got Jonathan India leading off, Bobby Witt, Vinny Pask, Sally in the cleanup, Michael Massey, Michael Garcia, Kevin Biggio, Drew Waters, and Kyle Isbell. All right. Righty, righty, lefty, righty. They do the alternate after they do the righty, righty. Well, Carlos Carrasco. He's the man that's on the mound today. He's got a 7.71 ERA. And last time he pitched last week against the Tigers, they had a little home run derby with him. And we can't have none of that. Okay, the last couple of games, at least Friday, Yankees have been in the hole right away. And against the Tigers, we were in the hole. So very important for the starters to get going. And all right, strike over the middle. Cool. Oh, 1 count. All right, threw a little slider that just dipped down. It's a ball. It's a 1-1 count. Ay, ay, ay. All right, 1-1. What do you say, Carrasco? He just missed underneath the zone. 2-1 count. That's the thing with Carrasco. He needs to work the corners, and his stuff that moves has to be sharp. Got to stay in good command of the game. Royals ran the Royal Blues. 2-1 count. Nice. Swung over a slider. Swung out in front of it, too. All right. Two count. Oof, just fouled it. India was on the Reds. And I remember last time they were here, we played against the Reds at Yankee Stadium. Bro was cooking. 59 degrees. 2-2 count. Gonna throw him another slide. It's gonna drop under the zone. Let's see. You let that. That came inside. 3-2 count. Please, bro. 3-2. It's outside. He walked him. Oh, man. With Bobby W coming up, we gotta get back on track, bro. All right, Vinny. No, what I'm saying Vinny for. All right. Bobby Witt. Runner on first. That ball wasn't that ball just in the same spot, and he called it a ball. Give me a break. Oh, 1 count. Runner on first. Nobody out. And he missed his spot. He missed his spot by. The catcher set up. I'll take the pop out. I ain't gonna complain, but he missed his spot by a mile, Tris. All right, 1 down. 1 on.
It's a mile and a half. Awful, bro.
It's okay.
But yeah, maybe like a mile and a half.
Bro, he missed it. He missed it by a mile.
Nah, you walk about a mile and a half.
All right, Pascantino is up. Run on first, 1 out after the pop-up. Slider dives down. Okay, 1-0 count. Okay. 1-0 count. And the pitch. It's 2-0. He's trying to... Heavy dose of sliders. Heavy dose of sliders right now. All right, this is a dangerous situation to be in. Lefty batter on Yankee Stadium. Runner on first, 1 out. Hitters count. 2-0. Oh, he just got out in front of that. Fouled it. All right. Well, it must have been in a good spot if he gets out in front of it. Two one. Changeup. Changeup had no life. I think he's trying to stay low to him. He's feeding him pitches low. Just don't put a lot of runners on base with Sally on, man. With Sally on deck, it's gonna be a problem. 3-1 count. Oh, he just got a good spot. That's low enough. All right, 3-2 count. Let's see if he can get a strikeout here. Unlike with the leadoff batter. He's gonna throw him another slider. 2 walks. Man, we're walking way too many people, man. Wow, 12.4% walk rate according to Michael K. And yes. He can't play around here. He's gonna stay low. He's gonna try to get him inside. First and second, 1 out. All right. Throws him a sinker over the middle of the plate. So he's got a fastball, sinker, slider, changeup. Oh, 1 count. Oh, he missed the spot. High. Okay. Double play ball, please. Can I buy one? Ooh, swung out in front of a slider. Okay. It's got him where he wants him. First and second, 1 out, 2 runners on. He's trying to dose him with the sliders, bro. He's not fooling nobody, Tris. He's not fooling anybody with that right now. He's very I feel like he's timid to throw fastball here. What a pitch on a changeup. Great pitch. Great pitch. Yeah, that dove down nice. Good job by that's Ascara. Nice job. All right. 2 down. First and second, 2 outs. We're almost out of trouble, but we're not out of it yet. Slider just staying out. Popped up. No, fouled. All right. There we go, Trish. 2-1 count. 2 dead. 2 on. Ooh, fouled them back. All right, 2-2. Here we go. Can he get out of the inning? Can he get out of the inning?
We need, bro.
He need gotta get out of this inning. Tris, I'm gonna start marking the end of the top half of the inning versus end of the bottom. Or end of the inning in general, just so we know where to go. 2-2 count. Ooh, did he go? Nah, listen, well, we can't have his bases loaded. Just finish him out. Please, bro. Yeah, he checked. He checked by a mile. Good check. Three, 2 count. Lofted. Can of corn. All right. Got out of trouble. He walked 2 men. Got Sally. Had a pop-up from Witt. And got a little fly out there from Massey. So, end of top first.
Need his offense to turn it on.
All right, offense. All right. All right. What's the Yankee order today? I didn't even see the lineup.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up now.
I kind of got rid of this music. This music is driving me crazy in the background. Can't do it.
Rice. Oh, yeah.
Rice lead off. Okay.
Rice, Judge, Wells, Goldie, Jazz, Volpe, Dominguez,
Mm-hmm.
Trent, Grisham, Cabrera, Carrasco.
Okay. Cabrera batting last, usual. All right. So we got lefty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, righty, switch, lefty, righty, or switch. All right, we got a nice balance.
Like the predicament too. Was Stan saying that they saying that Stan's getting some pitches from a pitching machine.
Is he really gonna be that healthy? You think?
They're just saying that he's back and he's taking like actual swings. He's looking good. The thing is who gets moved down? Can't take Rice out the lineup.
I don't think you can. Not with the lefty bat.
Yeah, kid's been playing great.
I just don't know who. I just don't know who takes an L. I mean, they're gonna rotate. They can platoon DH, but you know, Stan's a guy that needs a lot more at bats. Okay, Seth Lugo. He's got a lot of different pitches. Longtime vet, knows what to do in the bigs. Oh, he just turned on that quick. Just a little out in front. Man, Ben Rice has been really impressing me so far, man. I mean, 4 home runs for him, 298, 1,000 OPS. He won't be leadoff all the time, but I wouldn't mind seeing him up there against righties. That's just why he's been doing it lately. Ooh, all right. Cutter inside. 0-2 count. He fouled back 2 pitches. He seems a little locked in, I think. Oh, 2 count. Let's see what happens here. Gonna throw him a big curveball. Ooh, in the dirt. Threw him a slider. All right. If anybody's at the stadium that was there this past weekend, today must feel amazing. Two count. 10 different pitches for Seth Lugo, Tris. What do you even throw? 2-2 count. Ooh, hit that hard right to the second baseman. Nice play. What a nice backhand play. Holy smokes. Flashing left. He hit it well. Four seam, curveball, cutter, sinker, splitter, changeup, slurve, slider, slow curve. Wow. Ooh, just fouled it off. 0-2 count. Finding ourselves down in the count early. Oh, 2 count to Judge. One out. Oh, he just threw him that slow little slurve. The captain of the captain of the American team. Here we go. 0-2 count. Stay alive. Oh, nice fastball. Got him out. We're going to go down quick. You know that, Trish. 1-2-3, 1-2-3. He caught Judge guessing, I think. I don't think Judge was very certain of what he was seeing up there. Like, I think he was looking for something off speed, and he realized it was a fastball and then tried to pull the trigger a little too early or too late. Good fastball. Man, 0-2 count again. I look up in this 0-2 counts, bro. Ben Rice was 0-2. Judge was 0-2. Wells 0-2. Doesn't bode well. One, two count. Come on, Wellsy. Inside. All right. 2-2. Let's work a little count. Let's not be that easy. Let's not be that easy. Ah, grounded over. Nice and easy. All right. Yankees go down 1-2-3. End of first inning. And with that, we take an ad break. If you're subscribed, you're valid. Okay. Quick little spacer there. Play remath. What's remath? Hi, Tiago Fonseca. How we doing? From YouTube. Welcome on into the stream. How we doing? And where are you a Royals fan or Yankee fan, or you just end up to just stumble on my page by some miracle? Welcome. Another banger. All right, that's done. All right. So I think Twitch is back. All right, Twitch is back. We're back off of commercial. It's crazy to say that. We're on commercial. We're on commercial.
Very 90s TV of you.
Back to you, Bob. And we got Tristan with the Warzone update.
Commercial break. I'm crying, actually.
You're playing right now?
Yeah, I'm just cranking my guns up.
You are Brazilian. Whoa, that's cool. Now, do you live in Brazil or do you live in the United States? But if you found my page from Brazil, that I love that. I love that. All are welcome. All right, Michael Garcia. Carrasco, 26 pitches through the first inning. Ouch. Hopefully gets a clean one so we get some length. You're from Brazil. Very cool. Now, are you a baseball fan? Like, is baseball popular in Brazil? Because I'm sure football is. Soccer, as we call it in America. Oh, one count. Oh, that just hit the corner. Oh, wow. That just hit the corner. Oh, two count. All right. On two count. He's got to finish him out. Oh, there. This is the guy that was talking crazy. 1-2 count. Can of corn. Didn't even have to move. I like Grisham in center, bro. I really do. I remember Volpe being so petty. They showed the clip from They showed the clip from Game 4 last year when he got put out at second. He got mad because Volpe tagged him a certain way. Oh, 1 count. Kevin Biggio. Wow, a little backdoor curveball. Oh, man. In the dirt, 1-2 count. All right. Tris, if I give live counts, does that help you stay what's going on with the game even though you're not watching or you're watching off the side? I got my cat sitting on the cable box, just vibing. 1-2 count. Oh, he hit the hit the corner. Oh, he squeezed them on there. He squeezed them on that pitch. Blue, good frame job.
Oh man.
Oh, 3-2 count.
This is the best.
Goodness. 3-2 count. Please don't walk him after he had him 1-2 count. Please don't walk him. Nice pitch. Nice pitch. Man, they're showing the fight of George Brett and Greg Nettles. You know what's crazy about that fight? Nobody got ejected, bro. Nobody. Nobody got ejected. I'll make a quick vid, Trish. Ready? Yes Network just showed. Oh, 1 count. Oh,
Okay,
no. They just showed a clip. They just showed the clip of George, Brett, and the Royals and the Yankees fighting. 1977 ALCS. We'll do this during the break. It's just astonishing to me how. Here we go. Ground ball. All right. Little fire. All right, down in order. Let me get that marked. Little 4-3 put out and top second. All right. I find it incredible, bro. I find it incredible how they can just do stuff like this. George Brett just had a great swing, and the Yankees Royals had just like that. It was like on sight. Goes to third. He's safe. Nettles just kicks him, and then here we go. Just lets him go.
Talking about Yankees Royal smoke, you could get something as recent as Volpe.
Well, I was talking about that in the previous inning. Yankees Royals have always had a historic rivalry, especially when it came to the playoffs. Oh man, I just love that nobody gets ejected. They just fight and just go back to playing baseball. Especially to the postseason too, right? You're not going to eject the guy's best players. Like Nettles is a great defensive third baseman. George Brett, Hall of Famer. I love it. Definitely beat him. All right, Spike's in there. Nettles just pushes him and then just kicked him up. And George Brett just not playing that. Got him over the head. Right in the fracas. Look at the pitcher. Ron Guidry's right in the middle of it. The pitcher in the middle of the fight. Baseball's a man's game. Baseball's a man's game.
It was just, everything was scrappy. Even basketball, bro. Football was like, yo, you're going to get your head ripped off. Like, it was super scrappy.
I think that's what gave the sports a lot of appeal. Like, fighting is not that important in the game, but there's a part of like the competitiveness and the fight between these guys Like, they just didn't like each other. The Yankees, Royals, I mean, 77, 78. I mean, they played in 76 as well, if I remember. Yes. They went back and forth. The Yankees ruined a lot of Royals playoff runs back then. And they ended up ruining the Yankees one year.
Fuck around and find out.
Oof. Yeah, in 76, the Yankees won. Let me see. I'm getting a playoff record all the time. 0-2 count to Goldschmidt. Defensive swing. Chop to the second. Wow, safe. Man, I really thought. I looked at it, saw it was going to ground ball. I was like, I'm going to turn around. Put the ball in play. You never know. That was a deep play. Yeah, the momentum took him out into the outfield. So he chops it. Nice. Hey, listen, I'll take the infield single. Tris, I'm gonna mark Yankees Royals, so that's content. All right, Jazz, here we go with the red bat, red torpedo on. Oh, he jumped on the first pitch. It was just a fly ball. Got off the end of the bat. Didn't get all of it. I like the aggressiveness, but his batting average is down. I got to see what his OPS looks like. Jazz got a 704 OPS right now. 5 home runs. He's going to be up and down. He'll be up and down. That's fine. Run on first, 1 out. All right. One oh count. Ooh. Shot slash to right field. That's not good. All right. Didn't have enough lift on it. Hit it okay. Okay. Yankees Royals, the beef runs deep. Okay. Storied franchises, great rivalries through the 70s and the 80s. It was nice to see them back on the playoffs last year. Hopefully, with the Royals continuing to maintain competitiveness and with the young core that they got, they keep coming having more series. But 76, Yankees won in 5 games. 77, Yankees won in 5 games. 78, Yankees won in 4. 1980, the Royals beat us. And they swept us. And my dad said that George Brett hit this home run off of Goose Gossage that it was like nobody hit an inside fastball on Goose Gossage the way George Brett hit that home run. Nobody. My dad says he remembers that game vividly. 2-0 count to Dominguez. 3-0 count. Kind of lost his own a little bit. Count. Strike. All right. Would you say that George Brett owned the Yankees back in the 70s and 80s? I mean, he had the Pine Tar incident. He had 3 home runs in game 3 of the ALCS in 1978. Took Gossage deep in 1980. I mean, great player is a real thorn in the sides, you know? 3-1 count. All right, drew a walk. We'll get the George Brett home run in a little bit. All right. First and second, 2 outs. This is the guy I like up right now, Grisham. This is the guy I like seeing up right now. Because Grisham is a short porch type of guy. All right. First and second, 2 outs. Ooh, just painted the corner outside for a strike. Okay. All right. We'll live with it. 2-1 count. He just got under it. Reaching out, reaching over the plate for it. Must have fooled him. All right. End of second inning. All right. So the situation here was the Yankees were winning the game 2-1. And this is in the 7th inning. And obviously, Goose Gossage, one of the hardest throwing right-handers. Anybody in MLB The Show obviously spams Goose Gossage when he gets a card. And essentially, no one gets a fastball like this on a guy like Goose Gossage. And he just smoked that into the upper deck and deep into the upper deck. Well, actually in the first row. And he's slow trotting too. Like, that's savoring a big moment home run. Holy smokes, what a badass dude. Wow, he smacked that. Right in the wheelhouse. Fastball, and he just puts the bat. Whap. Man, he cooked that. Drilled the next at bat. Well, they actually won the series against the Yankees there. They ended up sweeping the Yankees that series. But I think that World Series when they played against the Phillies, he had the craziest, one of the best knockdowns I've ever seen. So Dickie Knowles throws a high up and in fastball to George Brett. If it was regular season, yeah. But he's slow trotting, right? He's slow trotting. Look at this up and in fastball he takes in the World Series. He had him parallel to the floor. Jumps on the first pitch, foul back. One of the best. I mean, look where that ball's at. Right over his shoulder. Has him like that. Feet off the floor. Back and ass parallel to the floor. Helmet off and just like, what the hell? That's ball, man. That is ball. That's baseball, guys. Old school. I'm sure there's a lot of Royals fans whose parents, who are dads or grandpas that watched those games and were probably like, that was a badass. One of the best brushbacks I've ever seen. Nice strikeout by Carrasco. You know, if a pitcher did that to a player now, you'd probably have half of Twitter going, "You can't do that. That's dangerous. That's not baseball. That's dirty." And then you have a bunch of guys that go, "Well, hell yeah." Carrasco doing all right. Seems to have settled into a groove. There you go. Nails in for a strike on the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Ooh, good play at third. Come on, stay with it. Nice way to stay with it. Attaboy, Ozzy. He hit that hard. Ozzy hot corner. George Brett's just a. It's crazy. George Brett. If you look up highlights of Yankees Royals playoffs, you are guaranteed to find multiple George Brett highlights. We'll start in 1976. But we'll get there in a second. We'll get there in a second. 1-1 count, 2-man out. Witt is up. Nice diving changeup. Nice. All right, 1-2 count. I mean, did anybody have the over on Carlos Carrasco's strikeouts today? I mean, I think he's going for his 5th strikeout right now. Here we go. 1-2 count. Let's finish him off here, bro. Spiked it in the dirt. 2-2 count. Ooh. All right. 2-2 count. Ooh, left the cookie up there. Witt just fouled that back. Witt just missed that. 2-2 count. Don't miss him. Don't miss him. Don't miss him. Look how crazy Witt's season was last year, and he still didn't win MVP because that's how crazy Judge's was. Oh, he just fouled it off. Witt is hanging in there. Both pitchers doing pretty good right now. Both seem to be in pretty good command of the game. Carrasco's pitch count is a little bit high because of all the walks, but I'll live with it. 3-2 count. Oh, he's fouling it off. All right, he's going to have to put a wicked pitch on him because he's not fooling him right now. He's not fooling him at all. Three-two count. Oh, that's going. Is that going? Man, he just got that over. What a great at bat by him. Damn it. Great at bat by Witt. I told you he wasn't fooling him. He's not fooling Witt. He wasn't fooling him. He left one over the plate just enough for him to get over left field. 388 feet, okay? That's not a Yankee Stadium home run, okay? He left that, I'm telling you, left that slider hanging out, and he just got right in front of it. Oh, damn it, man. Great players do great things, man. Put out a great at bat, foul off everything, work the count. Keep fouling off until you get a pitch you can handle. And there you go. Great piece of hitting. 1-0 count. All right, I got Witt to get 4 total bases. Two-on count. Ooh, fouled. Damn it, man. He almost got out of that inning. He was cruising. The Yankees offense is going to have to do something. That's it. 2-1 count. Oh, that's going. That's going. Oh, it just got to the warning track. We almost got short porched. We almost got short porch there. Whew. All right. Well, end of the top of the third. End of the top of the third. The Yankees are about to bat up. So, okay. So, back to what we were going to discuss. So, whenever I'm a big fan of Yankees history and baseball history in general, and obviously Yankees Royals, you know, I grew up hearing about the series that they had. And obviously last year there was a rematch in the playoffs. But whenever you look up highlights from those series, you are always going to find George Brett highlights in the postseason. Okay. Great players do great things in any situation. He said it. Best hitter in the American League. Look at that side angle. Oh, man. Man, this guy can tank one. And it was 3-10. Do you hear the crack of that bat? Bro. Nuts. Nuts. Tied the game in 76 there. Tied the game in 76, and then Chambliss sent the Yankees to the World Series. Very fun. I just love how crazy the stadium is. Look how many cops are there. And they open it up, and then it's just bonanzas. I mean, this is crazy. He can't even get on second base. Bro, he's literally just trying to touch home plate. I don't think he even made it. Bulldozed him and just out of here. Like, you can't even celebrate. The fans are celebrating. They took over the field. And that was in 76. Yankees obviously got steamrolled by the Big Red Machine. But George Brett, bad boy. Chris Chambliss, big moment. Foul back. All right. Maybe we should get up and try to rally the Yankees here a little bit. What do you think? Tris actually recorded that, so we can actually file transfer that immediately. 0-2 count. Come on now, Ozzy. Up the middle. Here we go. Base hit. All right. All right, we got a runner on. Top of the lineup is up. Let me take off my headset so I can just vibe. Holy smokes. Come on, Rice. Good diving curveball. Good diving curveball. Let's see if we try to steal. Not on Sally. It's going to be a tough one. 0-1 count. Low. You see Sally's peeking. Sal Perez is looking. He's peeking on that first base. See if he gets a lane to throw for a pickoff. Come on, Rice. Let's go, Arroz. He's reaching down for those. If we're going to steal, we got to try to time it right. Steps off. Come on, Rice. All right, 2-2 count. All right, he's at 36 pitches. Let's see if we can try to make him work this inning, get him into the 50s. Be nice if we get him to the 50s this inning. Throw off his rhythm. He's been in the groove. Ah, it's a double play. Damn it. Should have tried. We should have tried to steal there. Shoulda, woulda. Now you got 2 outs instead of some man on some traffic, man. Come on, Judge. Nope. 38 plate appearances without a home run. His last home run was April 4th, so 10 days ago. Talk about due. Sinker, threw him up. It's a high strike, but it's a strike. Come on. 1-1 count. Come on, Judge. Let's tie this up, baby. Come on. Slider. What a slow curve. That slow curve had him off balance, and now he's already into the windup. Ah, there we go. Nice base hit. All right, Judge. You see, if we would have tried to steal, maybe we could have had a runner on second. Base hit. We're good. All right. It's a little above it, but he got a base hit. It's all that matters. Or 1 count. I think Wells just missed a home run. Just missed a good pitch to hit, not a home run. Nope. Oh. Yeah, it was close. Oh, you hope to get the next one back. 0-2 count. Gonna throw him a slider outside. Oh, come on, get out! Get out, ball! Just got under it. At the warning track. Had the look. Had the look. Damn. You know what we need? We really do need them Yankees to win today because I can't go 0-3 on stream. I can't. We can't have it. Y'all see the cat in the background? All right, time for an ad. I just got under it. All right, Tris, you there? Okay. 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 We got a few more things lined up. All right. Oh, there we go, Dominguez. Hey, he caught it. Very nice. Loud out, but he got him out. It's all that matters. That's a strike. Man, he hit that on a rope. Carrasco's pitching well, man. Hey, tip your hat, tip your cap. Yankees offense just got to wake up and do their thing. Oh and 2. Come on now, let's finish this in. Let's finish this batter too. On Massey. Oh, he tried to frame. He tried to frame one there. It's a good pitch. Change his eye level, and now see if you can come back with a changeup or a slider. Get him out here. Changeup. Threw him a changeup. Shallow left. All right, Dominguez. Dominguez earning the lever out in left field. Leather out in left field. All right. Garcia's up. Man, that's a frame job, if anything. That ball was not a strike. I didn't think that was a strike at all. One count. There we go. Cross the diamond. 1, 2, 3, baby. Okay. So we obviously touched on 1976. George Brett hitting a tank. Chris Chambliss being unable to get to home plate. Crazy. But, so 1977, we showed the clip earlier. Of George Brett and Greg Nettles fighting in Game 5 of 1977. But it turns out when I looked up 1977 ALCS, that was not the only time that you had sliding and plays at the base paths that caused some type of fracas or at least set the tone for the next one. So here's McRae taking out Willie Randolph at second base. Listen, just pure throwback baseball. We all can appreciate it.
1-2 pitch to Brett. Curveball bounced to Nettles at third to second for one, and McRae.
Man, look how far off from second base he's at.
And he will score. And the ball game is tied.
You saw how far he had him flying back?
And while Randolph was on the ground, Patek scored from third base.
So there goes Billy Martin. The Yankees are obviously pissed. I'd be pissed. You know, you can say it's a dirty slide, but
Randolph down after Randolph had touched.
I mean, he didn't even try to slide.
Down after Randolph had touched up at second.
He just hit second base and dove into him. He brings him off like 7 or 8 feet off of second base, and the run scores. And look, he's pointing at his bro. That's a teammate. Whether you like it or not, it's call it Bush League and dirty. He's pointing at his mans to go home. That's incredible.
And knocked him behind second. And
just tackled him. That ain't no slide. Completely takes him out. All right, so then game 4, Nettles, the third baseman that threw it to the second baseman. Double play.
They'll go for the double play. Out at second. Out at third. No, save it first as Mayberry.
He just goes and tackles into him too.
But Munson is safe with a run back.
I mean, this is like tackle football.
Frank White here. Watch Greg. Come on.
He's just hauling ass. Got no intention to slide.
Right there. Greg knows what to block, and that made the runner stay first base. Good play by Nettles.
He impacted the throw by just running straight into him. And then, of course, to cap it off,
That ball's gonna be over
into the gap.
Maybe. No, it's going to be over Rivers' head. McRae is going to score and Brett's going for third.
I mean, this was coming. Kick. Let's fight. Nobody ejected. No harm, no foul. Just a bunch of dudes playing baseball and fighting.
Nettles kicked him, and that's when the fight started. Billy Martin right in the middle trying to break it up. But the Royals lead 1-0.
3-1 count right now to Goldschmidt. You know, I love how Ron Guidry, the pitcher,
Let's watch it close.
nobody there. The pitcher's right there.
After Brett went into him, Nettles kicked
He ain't playing that. Time to fight. Pitcher's right in the middle.
And right in the middle of his Guidry.
Yep.
Poor third base coach trying to keep the peace. Poor umpire. Poor umpire trying to keep the peace. Good luck. Man, he got him to strike out on that splitter. I'm telling you, he's got so many pitches, he's got everybody fooled. That was the 1977 ALCS. Bro, can you imagine KP bring this back? And if you look in the comments, people sit there and be like, this is when men played baseball. Someone goes, when you watch today's game, it really is amazing to remember how the game was played not that long ago. Come on, Jazz. Get out, ball. Get out, ball. Get out. Come on. Attaboy, Jazz. He's back. Smooth, Jazz. Cruising along the base pass. Euro step. Torpedo that. How many home runs is that? Is that one in? I don't know. It was like a 390 shot. Okay? It's in the right center field. Can we get stats on that? Too easy. Jazz, too easy. He was due. He was due. Attaboy, Jazz. Ooh, swung and missed on the high pitch. Jazz, too easy. That's the thing. I wish Jazz kind of hit a little more for average, but he's got a lot of pop. And with Yankee Stadium playing here at home, he's going to get an extra 10 home runs at least, you would think. He's got a great swing for Yankee Stadium. He's got good enough pop. Come on now. 2-2 counts of Ope. Finally, we got some offense. It's like the first home run we've had during the middle of a game, not like the late in the game when it's too late. All right. Nope. Lay off that. 3-2 count. Let's go about Jazz grew up in the Bahamas. If it's too cold, his offense goes. Valid point, I think. It's got to be mild outside for my guy. 3-2 count. I just slashed that egg. Get out of play. No. It's staying. Way too up. That pitch was way too up, and Jazz got it right in the sweet spot of the torpedo. Jazz with the red torpedo. Some 400. That's 400 feet, baby. That's in the right field. That's in the bullpen. Come on, Dominguez. Okay, strike. Right down the middle. 0-1 count. Ooh. Left that up. We just missed one. Jazz over there bothering the coach. That's funny. 0-2 count. He's going to throw him a splitter, I think. Threw him a slow curve. All right. We tied it. That's all that matters. All right. Brand new game. 0-1. It's a tie game now. All right. Is there anything for 1978 ALCS? Okay. Let's see. 78, there's no brawls, but there's like some nice plays, double plays, Reggie Jackson home runs, Mickey Rivers having a big season, Munson with a big series, Nettles with a series, George Brett, of course, 3 home runs. George Brett's just a madman, bro. Holy smokes. We'll look into some of the highlights here. Let's get them staged. Let's get them all staged. That way we can look at some of these big plays from the series. Because why not? We like ball. We want to see good ball. Even if it's throwback ball. Ball is ball. Hurdle Porter team up for double play. Reggie Jackson. Mickey Rivers. Oh, Munson's got a home run. All right, Luis Hill could begin throwing this week. Nice. We need him back bad. Game 3 of the 78 World ALCS is crazy. Game 3 had the most highlights. Look at that. Looks like 78 Game 3 was the biggest one. Amazing. And then Nettles puts the Yankees ahead in Game 4. Don't drop. Dominguez earning his money out in left field today. Staying busy out there. All right. Carrasco's at 70 pitches. Nice. Dot in the corner on for a strike. 0-2 count. Finish him. Nice pitch on a changeup. That's got to be 6 strikeouts. What? What? It wasn't a tip. It's a strikeout. Come on, Blue. Wake up. Oh, 2 count. No, that is a strikeout. All right, 9 hitters in there. Still have they haven't updated the count. Strike. Listen, Carrasco's pitching really well. You can't ask for much more from him. What he's given us tonight. Outside. He's been calling that outside strike low and away. All right. Popped up. Out of play. Yep. That's cool. Another torpedo bat customer. And, oh, he's just a little too low. He spikes a lot of those changeups. When he's trying to hit that changeup, he spikes it sometimes. One, 2 count. Come on now. Finish it out. Away. I love how Wells is trying to frame that, even though it's way outside of the strike zone. Way out of it. Two count. Popped up. Get moving, get moving, get moving, get moving. Dominguez is out there busy in left field, man. 1, 2, 3 inning. All right, who's up to bat for the Yankees here? It's got to be the top of the order now. Carrasco's doing real well through all these innings so far. Let's see. Who's up? Is Bell fouled out? I think it's Grisham, Cabrera, and Rice. Yep, Grisham, Cabrera, Rice. So 8, 9, and 1. All right. Between the innings, between at the end of the inning, we'll go through 78. There's some good defensive plays, and there's some home runs and offense. George Brett, of course, 3 home runs. The guy is just a legend. KP, what's new, bro? You ready for the draft? Ready for this weather to stay warm forever? At least for a couple months. Because this past weekend was brutal. And I had an employee of mine that was a Giants fan, and he was like, "Do you want to come out to the Yankee game?" And obviously I couldn't because I was working, but I was just like, "You can't pay me. You can't pay me to go to a Yankee game where it's 40 degrees and raining. You can't pay me." You couldn't pay me. I don't even go to Jet games after October. I rarely ever go. I went to one Jet game, the last game of the year in January. It was cold. But rain and wind and cold, no. Baseball, absolutely not. Football, maybe. Maybe. A little push button. Ah, it's foul. If the Jets were worth it and like good towards the end of the year, then I would consider going more in like November, December. I go last game of the year because it's like, okay, if I don't go, then I only have to wait 8 more months to watch another game at home. But otherwise, nah. Rain, cold, baseball, that's a bad combination. Too much, too much. 0-1 count. Ball 1-1. Especially with the way that Friday night's game went. For it to be cold and rainy and then only get like 6 innings out of it, nah. No. 1-1 count. Inside. 2-1. Outside. Surprised he didn't call that because he's called it. L on top. 6 innings only. Raining cold. And then Saturday was bad too. But the Yankees ended up winning that one. 3-1 count. Come on, Grish. You're due. Little short porch, eh? Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. I honestly, the coldest I've ever been at a game had to be the pinstripe ball in 2014. Woefully unprepared. Oh, come on. Get out, ball. What'd I say? What did I say? To right field, baby. Grisham is the man, bro. Grisham is the man. He's got to swing for the stadium, man. How many parks? How many parks? That ball was out. 384 feet, 103 miles an hour. Goodbye, ball. Goodbye, ball. First lead of the stream so far this season, bro. Way overdue. Man, I'm really happy for Grisham, man. He's had a lot better at bats, and he's better off offensively. Last year, he didn't hit his first home run for like a month and a half since he was here. He's got the perfect. Honestly, anytime Yankees are home, just play Grisham. Just play Grisham. He's built for the stadium. Plays great defense. Has got a left-handed bat that provides pop. The ball flies off his bat. Flies. Perfect Yankee Stadium player. Perfect. Perfect Yankee. Get out, go foul. Damn, it just stood in. And he got a great job getting his hands in. Just get in the bat head and the barrel. All right. Come on, Ben. Arroz. Ooh. Oh, 1 count. Come on, Rice. Oh, get out, ball. Here we go. Another one. Yes, sir. Come on. Arroz. We're hitting that right field porch. We're hitting that right field porch. 381 feet. That is not just the Yankee Stadium home run. Just got to remind everybody, okay? 5 home runs for Ben Rice. Here we go, baby. Goodbye, ball. Judge, can we get a back-to-back? Can we get a back-to-back? Can we get a back-to-back? All right. Strike on the outside corner. 3-1 Yankees. Three home runs tonight with 3 in the previous 7 games. Good job getting his hands in. Yankees kind of hit 2 home runs off the same type of pitch. He knew it once it came off the bat. Sometimes I get hesitant. I don't want to be bamboozled. Ooh, good slurve out in front of Judge. Oh, 2 count. Come on, Judge. 1-2 count. Come join the party. Dang it. Dang it. Nah, the Judge strikeout is crazy. Oh, ripped. 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 Just inside. Here we go. Home run party, baby. Home run party, baby. We love our porch. We love our porch. We love our right field, baby. We ain't going to deny it. Man, that was a screamer. He smoked that. He smoked that. We finally have offense. Finally, we have offense. Ah, fouled out. All right. 361 feet. That ball was out. That ball is out, man. 3 home runs in this inning alone. 3 home runs in this inning alone. Love it. They were all on the inside pitch. They must have found something. All on the inside pitch. They must have found something. All right. Let's get to 1978, shall we? All right. 1978 ALCS. Game 3 seems to be the game that had offense and defense. And let's just look at it. Let's see how it looked. Mickey Rivers throws out Amos Otis.
That should be easy for Mickey Rivers. Otis is tagging.
Tagging.
And Mick makes the catch. And the throw
Oh,
is
whoa.
gonna be close. And they
Oh, on a hop.
go on a throw by
What a play.
perfect throw by Mickey Rivers.
Now that's what Jim Palmer and I were
Wow.
talking about. And the accuracy is there that he
From second to third, got him from center field.
running
Bounce.
great team speed.
Perfect.
Great base runner.
Perfect. Okay. Next. Hurdle and Porter team up for double play. Let's see. High fly ball. Tagging. What? Nah, bro is drained. Bro is drained. Bro is drained. The whole, not the whole team pissed. I love Lou. Gets the ball. He's safe. I think he's safe. Guys, is he safe? Oh, he's safe. Oh, he's safe. Nah. Third angle. He's safe. That's crazy. He is safe. He flings himself around. I'd be pissed too. And George Brett. Ump was bugging on that. And so was George Brett. Yo, the crack of the bat into that upper deck. Man, that has way too much play for a man like that. Nah. Everyone's pissed. Fernando Cruz is in the game. And George Brett is something else. Why did they change the angle? And he short porches us back. And that's 3. Just got his hands out there, just barreled it right over the wall. That bro just had that type of trot. 1-1 count. Let's see Reggie. Let's see Reggie get into the scoring. Oh, that's a strike, Blue. Oh, man. Smoked. 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 Quick appreciation. Just quick hands. Just explosive. Exploding to the bat. Let's get Munson into the party, eh? That's a line drive. That ball got smoked. Into the bleachers? He got into the bleachers in left center. He smoked that 400 and something. That's got to be 450. And Dominguez with another play in outfield. Hey, Dominguez is having a day. Dominguez is having a day. Man, he smoked that over the what? That was just game 3. That was all in game 3. This is game 4. Dominguez is playing defense. Mickey Rivers playing defense. Can't ask for more. That's he barreled that one. Wow. Mickey Rivers could have been wide receiver. Mickey Rivers could have been wide receiver. And then last but not least in game 4, 0-1 count to a Witt, by the way. See ya, bleachers. Bro, if you jump down there to get a ball, do they let you back up is the question. I wonder. And that was 78. Poor Brett. Swing and a miss. Poor George Brett. All that. Like, if you jump down from the bleachers into there, jail, straight to jail, they're just like, nah, you know what? You did enough. I feel like in the 70s, the people be like, whatever, just go back. I mean, this is 1978. I think they're letting you back in the game. What a pitch on a splitter to get Witt. What a pitch. Wow. So somebody, I don't know, he didn't say anything. So this guy comments on that video. Turns out the fan that jumped the wall is my dad. He recently told me the story and gave me the ball. Was surprised there was a clip on YouTube of the moment. I really wonder if he got the ball. Did he stay for the game is the question. You saw the guy that jumped on? Yes. Yeah, he wasn't even close to it. Ooh, a splitter. 0-2 count. I know if you jump on the field nowadays, you're out of here. I'm sure it was the same back then. But if you jump into the stands for the ball, That's a strike. Ah, checked it. I think that was. I thought that was a strike. I'm just saying. I thought that was a strike. I thought he went. Boy. All right. All right. There he goes. Nice job, Cruz. All right. I'm gonna make a video about this, and this is the easiest engagement ever. Okay. We're talking about 1978 here. If a fan jumped from the bleachers into in that in between the wall to get a baseball, I wonder if he was kicked out. Let's see. Somebody commented that his dad did this. This was his dad. Mad cool. He just jumps down. I wonder if he like hurt his ankle or foot. He says the guy commented like they're just throwing things on the field. He got the ball. He's hyped, but do they escort him out the building and just, all right, see you later, pal? Man, that's a long fall. He's literally celebrating that he got the ball. I find that so cool. They show him, I think, here. No, they didn't. I think they showed him earlier. Yeah, there it is. He got a ball at a playoff game in 1978. I think the Yankees clinched the series here. I think. Beat him in 4 games. But I wonder if he got kicked out. Someone's walking with him. But I feel like they're just going to let him back in. Why would they kick him out? If they let fans storm the field. Why would they kick him out? No? Why would they? When Judge hit 62, let me see. Let's see.
Right field seats are jammed. People looking to grab that home run number 62.
1-1 count. What a bomb he hit. That is so dumb. Either his momentum took him there, or he's just a fool. He wasn't even close. Like, the ball didn't even land anywhere near him. I know it's a record-breaking baseball, but come on, bro. What are you doing? There, I think you're definitely getting it, because that's an area of the field that it's probably inaccessible, and it's not safe. What are you doing? 2-2 count to Jazz. We don't know about another one, Jazz, hey? Oof, rolled it over. Jazz trying to be elusive. I don't know. Like, he has to know the ball's not landing your way. You're not even close to it. So are you trying to, like, was he leaning over to see where the ball was going and his momentum took him downwards? Like, that's the type of benefit of the doubt type of questions I start asking. But, like, not worth it at all. Third base, nice play. Nice play. Man. What do you say, Dominguez? All right, hi. 1-0 count. Grounded second. Ah. 1, 2, 3. Jazz got a baseball jersey, yeah. I haven't done any ad breaks, really. Yes, little cat. How can I help you? Oh man. Man, we were overdue for it. We were overdue for a good series, bro. Or at least a good game, a good stream, something. I couldn't take it anymore. Oh man. I feel so tired. It's been a very long week. Oh man. Career stats 74 to 79, 185 home runs, World Series titles. Do I want to say it's Mickey Rivers? Mickey Rivers, maybe, from 74 to 79 and played for the Yankees in 88. Nice. I like Fernando Cruz. I like his stuff out of the bullpen a lot. A lot. 0-1 count. One count. The cat is like, what? Have at it, bro. Ah. Lost grip of that splitter. 2-1 count. Ooh, just fouled that off. Turned on a little too quick. Two count. Ah, I spiked another slitter. Did I say slitter? Splitter. Three-two count. Wow, what a pitch. Great splitter. Keep spamming splitter. Keep spamming splitters. Six strikeouts for Yankee pitching today. Carrasco with a solid little three-piece there, a little four-piece. All right, Yankees go to the bullpen. Let's see. Right, 8:44. It's not bad. We're through the 7th inning in an hour and 45 minutes. Listen, games are going by quicker. A lot quicker than before. Mm. Oh man. I wonder if Trish is back. Trish, you there? My editor slash producer is not available at this time. He is. He's being a good family man. There's a cat in the corner there. Trying to figure out what's the direction I should point that in. Yes. All right. All right, Tim Hill. What do you say, bro? I like Tim Hill. Oh, 2 count. We're 8 outs away from a dub. Come on, baby. Let's go. 8 more outs. Mm-hmm. Come on now. Rolled it over. Nice. Attaboy. Attaboy. A lighter pitch back-to-back days. I bet you Gomez pitches. Weaver will probably pitch. I would just go Weaver, Devin Williams. They got to get Devin Williams into a rhythm of closing games. Like let's get him up there and let's get him on there. Let's go. Strike. I want him to have clean saves. Clean saves. 1, 2, 3. Ball game's over. See ya. Let's go home. 7 outs away. Let's go. Strike. Oh, 2 count. Strike 3. What a paint job. Painted that one. Sweet. Stretch time. All right. We're going to do an ad break. And we're going to get use the bathroom. And we'll be back. 7th inning stretch is here. The oceans white with foam. Home, sweet home. God bless America. Sweet home. Mm. Man, how terrible and sad is that Kyron Lacey situation? Such a young man and so talented, committing suicide after a police chase. That's such just terrible. You know, it's a movie saying, but nothing worse than wasted talent. Such so sad. Hadn't got in trouble with the law, killing for getting involved in an accident. Getting involved in an accident that killed a 78-year-old man, and then ended up getting into this situation and then committed suicide. It's just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Wow. Just a terrible situation. Police responded to a call from a family member who said Lacey discharged a firearm into the ground during a verbal argument. When they arrived on the scene, he was gone and fled in the vehicle. Their pursuit of him ended when he crashed, and when they approached the vehicle to extract him, he had died from what appeared to a self-inflicted gunshot wound. He was set to apparently he was set to have a hearing for that incident in 2024 where a 78-year-old man died and he fled the scene from that. It's just terrible. Distractions. I don't know, like you'd think we wouldn't know what it's like to be in that spot where you're such a talented young man with the world ahead of you and a potential career in the NFL. You're a college football star in LSU, and you get caught up in stuff like this, man, and you end up taking your life. Like it's terrible. God rest his soul. Like as bad as the situation is, like you remember, it's still human people, right? It's still people that are going through that type of stuff. These people have families, parents, loved ones, and even though they're making mistakes, nobody's perfect. You know, to get to that point, suicide is terrible. It gets to me. It is terrible. Oh, 2 count. Wow, Lugo's still in the game. He gave him 6. He's gonna maybe give him 6. Hey, another home run from somebody today. What do you think, Melman? Another home run? 0-2 count. Oh, slashed into left. Yeah. Good contact on 0-2 count. It's good stuff. All right, Cabrera's up. We'll definitely get one more Judge at bat. Oof. Fouled back. Only when you're ready. 0-1 count. Ah, low, but it's a strike. Whatever. Whatever. 0-2 count. Grounded. All right. Oh, easy one. Little easy one. All right, looks like it's Weaver warming up. So it looks like Weaver straight to Devin Williams if the score doesn't change. Ben Arroz is here. It's outside. Oh, 1-0 count. 1-0 count. Outside. And low. My friend is here. 2-0. 2-0 count. Come on. Outside. 3-0. He ain't giving nothing to hit. I don't think they'll let him pitch against Judge. Michael Walker versus Max Fried. We might stream tomorrow. We might. Jackie Robinson Day, we might stream to tomorrow. All right. Ready to hit. Ready to hit, my guy. 3-1 count. Ooh, good curveball. Had him swinging on that one. Good curveball. Outside. All right, Judge. What do you say? What do you say? That's going to end Lugo's day. That'll end his day. All right. Another ad break for a minute. You know, I go on ad mode. I do an ad mode on Twitch, and I forget that that YouTube is live too. But the streams on YouTube are not like doing anything for the most part. It's okay. Chris Chambliss. I thought Mickey Rivers. I don't know enough history like that. All right. John Schreiber's in. Waiting for Judge to get into the home run party. Oh, he just missed that. What a big swing. He just missed it. Ooh. A 1 count. Oh, got him on a sweeper. 0-2 count. Oh, 2 count. What do you say, Judge? Come on, home run party, my man. Oh, 2 count. 2. No. It's a good sweeper in a good spot. Close, but not enough. One, 2 count. Ooh. Off the end of the bat and fouled. Come on, ball girl. You got to get that ball. One, 2 count. Home run party, Judge. Come on, bro. Come on, Cap. Oh, I'll take the base hit. I'll take the base hit. I'll never complain about a base hit. I'll never complain about a base hit. He's close. If Judge is not hitting home runs, that's not a big deal. He'll get his home runs. If he's making contact and hitting base hits, the home runs are going to follow very shortly. Ooh, well swung for the fences there. Oh, 1 count. Come on. Low. 1-1. One count. Ooh. Good tailing fastball. One, 2 count. Come on. Another home run? No? 2-2 count. A little high. Two count. Inside. 3-2. Goldie's batting fourth. I like to see Goldie get a base hit. 3-2 count. Come on, Wellesley. Ooh, good pitch. Good pitch. End of the 7th. Gone. Couldn't even get through the. We talked about this earlier, but you couldn't even get through. Okay. What's going on across the league? Let's see. All right, Pittsburgh is smacking Washington 10-3. Atlanta is beating up on Toronto 8-1 in the bottom of the 8th. San Fran is beating Philly. San Fran is staying hot on their East Coast trip 8-4. through 8 innings so far, or through 7.5. Yankees obviously winning. Tampa smoking Boston at home, 15-1. They're in the bottom of the 6th. Detroit smacking the Brewers 9-0. Mets winning 1-0 right now, bottom of the 5th, with there's some runners on for the Twins. St. Louis is beating Houston 4-0, bottom of the 5th. And then yet to play is the Cubs and the Padres, Rockies, Dodgers. Ooh, Rockies 3-12. I mean, I'm assuming most Rockies fans are Denver Broncos fans, Denver Nuggets, and Colorado Avalanche. So there's a little bit of balancing out there. But what is it like being a Rockies fan? Right? I mean, 3-12. Like, what do you look forward to every year? You know, you gotta really love baseball, and I really love the team. But 3-12 is brutal, bro. Like, that's hard. I've been fortunate enough to be a Yankee fan where I've never had to see them start out the gate this bad. Like, there's been some teams that I've watched that were not that great. Like the 2013 team, not good. 2014, not great. 16, not a great team. 2015, an okay team. Like, good enough to win and stay above 500, but not great teams. Not great at all. Very odd lineups, very weird transition period off the core players. Jeter, Rivera, Posada, Pettit. That transitionary period between those players and that era of Yankee baseball. Very weird. 2-0 count. Come on, Weaves. 94 on the fastball. It's pretty good. That is true, Jason. That is true. I appreciate you watching me in your house, Jay. I guess it's not that much. You're right, Jason. I guess it's not that much different from being a Jet fan if your team is like the Rockies, right? Like, there's some years where your team is not going to be good, but you do hold out hope. Rockies stink, but these damn Jets be doing it too. Listen, the Jets are just, I don't know. I guess I can relate to that experience of a Rockies fan, of a 3-12 start. I did watch the 2020 Jets and the 2021 Jets and last year's Jets and the 2017 Jets and the 2016 Jets, the 2014 Jets, the 2012 Jets. I mean, just brutal teams. Brutal. 2-2 count. Rolled it over. Got him. Man, Biggio was moving down the line. Holy smokes. You are correct, Jason. You bring up a valid point. KP, have you had a Steeler team that, like, what Steeler team that you've watched in your time? I know you guys are always good with Mike Tomlin, but there has to be a Steelers team that you absolutely hated. Ooh, line. That's out. Okay, so then I got a question for everybody. Out of all your favorite teams that you watch, let's keep it baseball and football. I'm a Jet fan and Yankee fan. What was one season that you absolutely hated it from the start to the finish? And it was just like what a bad season this was. Bad. I would say, for me, I mean, between the 2013 Yankees and 2014 Yankees, I would have to say one of those teams was just like 2014 obviously wasn't great. We had terror. Oh, it was just a grind to get through that year, especially knowing that Jeter was leaving. That was like the silver lining of the whole season. But I mean, and actually, I would say 2013 Yankees. Mariano was leaving, and Jeter was out pretty much the whole year that year. And I thought Jeter was done after 2013, and then he came back for 14 and was fine. And obviously that would end it off perfectly. But the Jets have drained me, and I've got some bad Jet teams. I mean, we can talk about it. The '07 Jets, not a good team. '05 Jets, not a good team. 2012, terrible. That was the butt fumble year on Thanksgiving. 2016, I would say between that. Then I have the Adam Gase era that I just loathe every game. I was just so mad watching every single Jet game because it just felt hopeless. And I didn't want him as my head coach. This past Jets season is up there. It's in my top 3 of all-time least favorite Jets teams. A walk? Dang it. We don't want no walks. The 2016 Jets, especially coming close to breaking the playoff drought in 2015 with the Fitzmagic run, Brandon Marshall, Eric Decker, I could not stand the 2016 Jets team. One, because of how they were going overboard for getting Ryan Fitzpatrick signed back to the team. And then for the season to just implode the way it did. The locker room was not together. I mean, Brandon Marshall was not the same player after 2016. We got Decker. Like, we were the older team too. DeBrickashaw, Ferguson, Nick Mangold, not great. But that team just did not like each other. I just remember the draining feeling of watching Fitzpatrick throw 6 interceptions against the Chiefs. Ooh, fouled back. And that team was just like so unlikable. That was just not a fun season. Brutally bad, 2020. I mean, we were 0-14 and then win 2 games. Tris, every season after Tom Brady? Of course. So, and last year with the Jets, it's just, they started off fine and then just unraveled. 2-1 and then lost 5 straight. So I would say 2024 is one of my least favorite Jets teams. 2016, 2014, and 2012. Yeah. 2024 Jets, all-time least favorite Jet team. 2016, a very close second, possibly 1A, 1B. The 2014 Jets and the 2012 Jets. That's 4 teams that I absolutely loathed. Like,
So, bro, you including the 24 Jets, joy to my heart.
Trace, you there?
Yeah, you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. I'm recording this as a whole video.
Joy to my heart. I love that.
Bro.
I love how I told you that Aaron Rodgers was dog shit. And you didn't believe me. First snap, baby. Get him out.
This should drain my soul. Some things are just like some seasons are just unfortunate. Some things are just unfortunate in fandom. And then there's something where it's just bad. Like, I hate everything about this team. Like, this way it's constructed, the way they act. The way they act. Like, all right, KP's got 2019 Steelers. Big Ben gets hurt week 2. Lost first 3 games. Had Mason Rudolph and Duck Hodges for the rest of the season. Somehow finished the season 8-8, losing 3 straight. One of which was the Jets led by Sam Darnold. I was at that game in 2019. And let me tell you, the Jets were only good in 2019 with Adam Gase at scripting the first drive. First drive, all the preparation, all the game plan, they got it. Because the Jets marched for a touchdown and Sam threw a dart. I remember that game. Sam threw a dart to Robbie Anderson for a touchdown. That was literally all our offense for the entire game. I just remember sitting there and realizing how boring that game was. Popped up. All right. End of the top of the 8th. What a terrible team some of those Adam Gase teams were.
I absolutely have 0 nightmares about Big Ben.
Because here's my thing. KP knows I hate his Steelers. I really do. I'm convinced of this right now. Aaron Rodgers would probably not have a Super Bowl ring if the Jets did not beat the Patriots in the divisional round in 2010. because we lost to the Steelers, but everybody and their mother knows. Everybody and their mama know. If the Patriots were in the AFC Championship game to go against the Steelers were going to lose 31-10. I promise you. They never had an answer for Tom Brady. Never. Never.
You know what's worse?
And the Jets beat the Patriots and then go back to play the Steelers and lose. And we should have beaten them that year.
Bro, you know what's worse? Than
Most
having a
don't. True.
terrible Season, having a great season and then losing to the Giants.
That's got to be bad.
That's the worst thing that's ever happened to me in sports. Anything sports. Perfect season drained by the Giants.
Nothing put me more in a spin cycle than the 2011 Super Bowl where it was NBC talking about turning point of the season. The Patriots' turning point of the season was beating the Jets to secure first place. We were playing for first place in that game and we beat them. The Giants was Christmas Eve against the Jets. We were both involved, like the turning point of the season. It's like, that's the game. When we played the Jets, that's when our season turned around. That's crazy. Sometimes it's just, I just get mad, and my craziness about this Jets is unprovoked sometimes. It don't take much to drain me about the Jets, though. It don't take me much at all. But I distinctly remember putting that Super Bowl preview, talk about pregame. Let's look at the turning point of their seasons, and both of them were against the Jets. I kid you not. No, you're right, KP. Most teams didn't have an answer for Tom Brady in that team. But the Jets and that, when we were good, did have the best chance of beating them. Remember, they won like 10 games straight. Brady hadn't thrown an interception for 3 months. And here come the Jets. And I remember that 45-3 game. I remember writing in my journal in the Mr. Acevedo's class in Spelman, talking about, yeah, it's up tonight. We're playing the Patriots in first place. We're 9-2. They're 9-2 or 9-1. I think you guys were 9-2 too. It's on for first place today, and they took belt to ass. Yo. And like a true fan, I watched the whole thing. They put belt to ass that night. Trish, it's crazy we weren't in contact that much, like when through those times, because that would have been you would have been draining me. You would have drained.
That time I was playing sports. I was more active in sports, like actually playing it.
Yeah, but like I didn't have any social media to stay in touch with you. I was on BBM or AIM. No social media, barely any social media. I would just see you in the area, and that was it. If we were in contact, and the Jets lost 45-3 to the Patriots on Monday Night Football, I would have never heard the end of it. And then you would have never heard the end of it from me. You would have never heard the end of it from me when we beat you in the playoffs. I would have been in your ear all week.
Sorry.
And then you would have drained me. All that. I do have a video. If you walk out the stadium. There we go, Goldie. That's a double for Goldie.
We still pouring it on?
We haven't scored after the home runs, but Goldschmidt just hit a double. Oh man, belt to ass. I just need a Jonathan. I don't have a Judge home run. No, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna hit. Man. You know what's crazy? In 2016, thinking about that 2016 Jet team where they were all fanboying over Fitzpatrick to sign him back and like just not even letting Geno get a chance to compete and take over the team in camp. Like I was so mad at Fitzpatrick for blowing the game against the Buffalo Bills to go to the playoffs that I didn't want him back at all. And I was very vocal in my house. And my dad's like, yeah, Fitzpatrick. At some point, I think when they signed Fitzpatrick, my dad literally printed out a picture of Ryan Fitzpatrick's face. He put it in my wallet. He put it on my keys. He put it on my rearview mirror in the car. And I think he put it on my dashboard on the speedometer just to troll me about the fact that he was back. I got up from a nap to go to work to do an overnight, and my dad was just on timing to just drain me. Just to drain me. It was crazy. Trish, I was in a spin cycle. Everywhere I went, I saw a picture of him. Fun times. 2016 was a bad year for the Jets, but a great year for me. Met my wife. Come on, Belly. What you gonna do, bro? 1-0 count. 1-1 count. Ah. Jason said he just remembers that. Then there's the Zach picture. Yeah, but I got an affinity for quarterbacks that just extends beyond reason. But maybe I'm right about Justin Fields this year. That I'm not overly hype. But the boys say, hey, he's gonna be valid. So I'm here to be proven wrong. The one year that I'm not ecstatic about a quarterback, this is the year it maybe happens for me. Maybe. You funny, Jason, for bringing that up. So Trish, all your least favorite teams. What was your least favorite Yankee team of all time so far in your life? Swing and a miss on Bellinger. All right. Let's get Frank together. Let's get Frank ready, eh? 3 outs away from the first W on stream, baby. Trish, you can hear me? Trish? Any team managed by Boone. KP, you funny. You are funny. Well, listen, remember, we had one Yankee team that wasn't that good. Wasn't it 2023 we missed the playoffs? I think we did. Yes, we did. Yes, 2023 was our least favorite. Was our least favorite. That was the year that we signed IKF. They re-signed. So 2022 was IKF. We signed Rodon that year. We had Judge. We had Canley. Franchi Cordero. What a team. We had Kenyon Middleton. Greg Allen. That was a horrible offensive team. Horrible offensive team. It's hard to have it's hard to sit there and say, "Oh, I don't like this Yankees team that from this season or from that season," because they're never that bad. Closing this out. Wire that's stuck there. All right, Devin. Clean save, my guy. Clean saves. Oh, 1 count. Come on, Dev. It's a line drive. They only have 2 hits? Wow. The Royals literally only have 2 hits, and they're all Bobby Witt. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Well, so much for a clean inning, am I right? Strike. All right, can we get a double play? What do you say here? 0-1 count. Foul. Nice. Oh, 2 count. Ooh. Biggest catches. No one. Absolutely no one. 1-2 count. Come on, let's get a strikeout. Come on, bro. Popped up. What do you say? A double play to end this game? Come on now. Please and thank you. Come on. Clean save. Clean save. Low. Yes. Want to join the stream? Easy. Ah. 2-0 count. Ah. Get down. Ow, 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 ow. 2-1 count. Ah. All right, enough of that. Red Sox getting smoked. Yeah, I just saw 15-1. I wonder what the Rays fans. I'm really curious. Rays fans, how do you feel about playing at George Steinbrenner Field? I know, like, yeah, it's a Yankee Park, but overall, how do you feel like it's played? Foul territory? Do you think it's been beneficial? Is it an enjoyable experience for you playing at George Steinbrenner Field? Well, Yankees will be there next week, so it'll be a whole bunch of Yankee fans again. It's like Yankees are gonna feel like home. I mean, we always feel like home in Tampa, but how does it feel? I mean, it's cool to have a short porch, right? I hope. Have you been benefiting from a short porch? 3-1 count. Why, bro? Why is this closer always? I don't get this closer, bro. I don't get what KP. What is wrong with this guy? I mean, what is good with Devin? What is good with him? Tris, can you explain it?
No, bro. I feel like people just come to New York and just start playing different, bro.
I don't know what it
I don't know if
is.
it's the lights. I don't know what's going on, bro. But you got to get it together. It's like almost every time he comes up, it's down to like the last batter. It's a nail biter every time.
It shouldn't be this difficult. I mean, has he had a clean save? Has he had a clean inning where he had just had straight saves? Got no command right now.
The guy should be. I don't know why he's not the guy. I don't know why we not putting him to be the guy to close out games for us.
Well, I mean, if he has another like couple more saves like this, like they're gonna have to start thinking about it. I mean, they're one swing away from tying the game, bro. Like, knock on wood, but come on. Popped up. Perfect. Is it the beard? No, they let him have the beard. Maybe he lost his powers when they made him shave it and then incorporated the beard. I wonder if he shaved the beard, which made him lose his powers, and then he ends up getting the beard back, but now he's got to regain form. No? Maybe? I don't know what it is, but I really want him to get it together. I know he's nice. It's got to be mental, bro. Like, it's got to be mental. Playing out in the elements, too. I mean, I know in Milwaukee, he's definitely pitched outside before. But in Milwaukee, I think most games they play indoors. Line. Ball game. Well, we talked enough about him. We were criticizing him, and then he gets 2 outs and closes the game. That's all you ask for. A little reverse psychology. Home run party. Yankees abused the right field today. Abused inside fastballs. What more can you ask for? All lefty home runs, all right field. We love our porch. First win on stream.
My porch.
My porch. Our porch. New York. Feels nice to hear that on stream again, isn't it? Yes, sir. Are longing to stray. Little home run party. Strong start from Carrasco. Smooth innings. 2 hits for the Royals all day. All by Bobby Witt. Couple of walks. No big deal. First game of a series. Got a lot of content here tonight. We got a lot of throwback content. 1976, 77, 78, 1980 Royals, Yankees. We got it all. So, appreciate everybody being here. KP, thanks for being here. I much appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Jason, you're watching at home, so thank you for that as well. Next time you want to engage in the chat, just do it in the chat because, you know, more engagement. It gets put out there. Go on YouTube. Put it out there. YouTube needs a little more love, right? Like Twitch is doing its 4, 5, 6, up to 10 people in, but YouTube is lacking. I think we got to put a little more time into that. We got to put some more thumbnails, all that. W stream. Thank you, KP. We talked a lot of sports. We're always gonna get back to football. We talked some throwback baseball. I love it. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. I gotta go pick up my wife. I'm gonna go get her right now. Trish is about to get into the lab. Trish, you got a lot of content to look at. But this is what you've been waiting for. You know, we got home runs, funny moments, some sports talk, a Yankees win, most importantly. So thank you guys for being here. We might be live tomorrow, but if we are not live tomorrow, God willing, we will be live on the 21st and the 26th of next week. 21st against the Guardians, another playoff matchup rematch, another American League matchup. And then we will be on for the 26th, which should be against the Rays at our house in Tampa, even though it's their house. They're renting it to us, but we the landlords, okay? So, anyways, have a blessed week. Everyone stay safe. Much love. Appreciate y'all. And we will see you maybe tomorrow, but definitely 21st, God willing. Ciao.